Libra. Happy day. Happy air sign Tuesday. I am just like, I don't know. My head's in the clouds somewhere today. It's been a good morning. I came up to my office this morning at like, I don't know, like 8 o'clock. It's 1:30. I'm just now recording and I'm just all over the place. But I'm here with your weekly reading because it is Air Sign Tuesday. I hope you've also watched your Messy Monday reading because that was yesterday's story. Let's see what's in store for you for the week ahead. This is your reminder not to put too much on me here, friends, and to remember that this is a general reading, so do take it as it resonates. What's coming together here this week, Libra? Coming together in life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. And then come together. Throw this fucking card in the garbage. Y'all, I hated every card in that damn deck that I bought. I'ma still give you the message, but I hate the card and I don't want to look at it. I need to take them all out of the deck. With this life purpose card here, Libra, I think that that's very important. Now, we don't have time for me to give you the lesson the way that I want to give it to you today. But a lot of people think that life purpose needs to be like this. It's this big experience where you just know. You kind of just go through life and then you figure out your purpose along the way, or you still kind of just go through life and you figure out your purpose along the way. But ensuring that what you are doing is meaningful and impactful for others, for yourself, right, is a really important part of what you do. I own a strategic solutions company, Ethereal Strategies, and then I also have Mona's World of Tarot. And so I do lots of coaching. I coach people in their careers, in their personal lives, in their businesses. And I coach people during their tarot readings as well. It's just tarot focused. And so they feel like I'm not, you know what I'm saying, coaching them. But that's exactly what happens. All of those things are a part of my life's purpose. It allows me to add a lot of value to the things that I've learned and the things that I've experienced, the knowledge that I've gained along in my own life, trying to make peace with those things that a lot of other people would feel kind of contributed to them having a horrible life. I turn that shit into fucking purpose, and I use it to help people navigate their own lives. That's my life's purpose. It allows me to spread God's love, and you may not believe that that's what I do, but I don't give a fuck. Me and God know what I'm doing. But when we start talking about life's purpose, that may sound small and insignificant to some, but it's impactful to others. And so if part of your issue here, Libra, because even with the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you've kind of been in a little bit of a rush or a flurry here to try to figure out what's meant for you. What does life mean? Why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? And so on and so forth. How do you like to support others? And I don't just mean like, for some people, being the best motherfucking customer service representative there is on the planet, that's their life's purpose. For others, it's being a pastor. For some, it's being a farmer. For others, it's being a doctor. Some fucking preschool teachers are the preschool teacher to save the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so if you're not quite sure, but you can see and you know for certain that what you do and what you give to others on a daily basis is important, don't put too much on yourself, okay? I feel like this is going to be a week of reflecting for you here, Libra. Reflecting on a lot of things, reflecting on balance, reflecting on purpose, reflecting on strategy, reflecting on pain, reflecting on the things that you want to bring you emotional fulfillment, and even like circling back to that life purpose card, the Knight of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. I feel that you want your life to feel or look or function a little differently here. And I'm going to say again that it's important to understand that as long as what you're doing on a day-to-day basis feels important to you, it doesn't need to look any particular type of way to anybody else. You need to be happy, full, satisfied, and comfortable at the end of the day. I don't sweat the small stuff. I definitely do feel like there are some minor things that, again, I feel like there are a lot of things here, Libra, that this week there may be room for you to feel a way about, but it's not that deep. It feels like a lot of small stuff here. I am superior to negative thoughts and low actions. Today I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. I definitely don't want you, I feel that I don't like this reading. I hope it was good for y'all, but I'm not recording another one and I'm not gonna stop. But I hope that, especially for those of you where you're really kind of at like a really, really vulnerable place right now, where you feel like you haven't done much, you don't have much, you don't know where you go, you don't know, you have no fucking idea what you're doing here. Don't spiral this week, friend. Don't. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot myself. And even for me, some days at the end of the day, I'm just like, yo, I did all this shit today. The fuck am I even doing with myself? Am I for real right now? I'm for real. This is it. It brings me peace. It brings me joy. It makes me feel good. And I bring a lot of joy and peace to others. And so, again, as long as you feel good, Libra, and as long as what you're doing is important and valuable and it makes you feel some sort of a sense of joy here, that's okay. That is okay. Sometimes you got to just take a deep breath and say to yourself that what I'm doing here is okay. Within the next few weeks, be gentle with yourself this week here, Libra. We are rolling into Libra season here soon as well. And for a lot of you, you obviously have birthdays that are coming up. And maybe the upcoming birthday is the reason for like this feeling of dissatisfaction. And I don't even think like it's deep dissatisfaction. I'm not saying you depressed and down and definitely decrepit, all that. None of that. None of the big D's. But I definitely do feel like you may be feeling your feels a little bit and you may just be like, where am I going? What am I doing? Should be trying to have fun. Do things that excite you. Armadillo, protection. You're entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. I talked about none of the big D's. Discerning. Discerning is a big D. And all that discernment looks like is being able to hear, see, feel, or experience something and know without the cloud of doubt that this is the right decision for me to make. It may not make sense to me. I may not be clear on how it's going to work or none of those things, but this is good. You got to trust that. You got to trust that. And God trusts you. And so, source, Buddha, Allah, whatever you believe, friends, if you've been here, you know how I get about those words. They're just words. Source is not constructed up of letters. Source is energy. And so, whoever you believe is in charge of your spirit team, they find ways to work with you because we got free will and all that other fun shit. We got fighting over money, odor, requested, gratitude, and patience. For those of you where a lot of the pressure that you are experiencing this week comes from a lack of financial surplus or abundance, everybody's having a tough time right now. I told my therapist once that, look, Let It All Work Out by Lil Wayne just came on. I told my therapist once that I was really, really fucking upset about some about bills. And the reason why I was upset was because, yes, I got this going on, I got that going on, I got that going on, I got these kids, I got da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But the light company, my landlord, whoever I owe money to, like for bills and shit, they don't give a fuck about what I got going on. It's like my problems don't matter to anybody but me. They matter, friend. All you can do is what you can do. Okay? That's what I got, Libra. Like I said, I don't know. The reading was given a little for me, but I hope it was good for you. I hope you have a good week. I'll try to show up again a little later. But like I said, I'm going to hang out with my kids. Link in bio. Tips. Readings. Life coaching sessions. And everything else. Lay back.